Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marie and I'm a South African living in Singapore for about 6 years now, and I make videos about life in Singapore. Yes, I know it's been a few weeks since I last posted a video, but it has been a hectic term. Now guys, remember to check out my Instagram because I do post a lot more on my Instagram on the daily basis on my stories and reels and posts about life in Singapore and things behind the scenes. And also remember to check out my website where I write blog posts about things in Singapore and traveling in general. So what I want to share with you today is all the apps that you will need to basically survive in Singapore, no matter if you're a tourist or if you're moving here to live here. I will structure this video in sections. So the way I have sectioned this video is thinking about, okay, when you get to Singapore, you arrive at Changi Airport. Now, what is the first thing that you're going to do when you get to Changi Airport is probably you are wondering how to get to your hotel or how to get to your new home. So I'll start with transport apps. And then I'm thinking about, you might get hungry once you arrive at your place. So then I will share some food apps or apps where you can get some groceries from. And then once you have some groceries and you're in a hotel or you're at a temporary accommodation and you're looking for apartments, then I will be sharing about what apps you might need, to find a home in Singapore. How to find furniture, then news apps to keep up to date, then discount apps for eating, going out, all these things, and maybe also some entertainment apps that you might need. And before I start with the transport apps that you will need to get from the airport to your accommodation, is the most important app at the moment is the Trace Together app. So everyone in Singapore needs to download the Trace Together app, and this app is used to check in and check out from all the places here. So when you want to enter a mall, when you want to enter a shop, when you enter any place, you need to do the safe entry check-in. And so you need to download the Trace Together app. And this is as it is as of now. So keep watching the news. If this video maybe pops up a year from now, from the date of posting, just make sure if we still use that app. So future, don't know what it's going to look like in a year from now, but the Trace Together app is one of the most important apps that you will need. Now, you have arrived at Changi Airport and you are ready to make your way to your hotel or your new accommodation. So you're like, okay, how do I get there? Well, there's an app for everything. If you want to take a taxi directly from the airport to your accommodation, you can download either ComfortDelGro, Grab, or Gojek. These are the top 3 apps used in Singapore to book a private taxi. Now, I have all 3 on my phone, and sometimes I would actually try to get a taxi from all 3 apps to see which one is the most affordable at the given time of the day. So it really just depends. There are perks with every app. You can collect points and so forth. I would say have all 3 and see what works best for you. Then if you want to take a bus, you should get the My Transport app. This app will tell you all the bus arrival times, where you can take a bus from, etc, etc. Really amazing. You could also check the train times on there. So now you have arrived at your hotel or accommodation and you're getting a little bit hungry and you're like, oops, I don't have any groceries because I just arrived, I want to eat. Now the best thing is actually just to get out and go and explore and have some food at a hawker center or wherever. But if you want to stock up your fridge or you want to have some dinner at home, I would suggest to download Foodpanda, Deliveroo or Grab. Again, I have all 3 on my phone and you can just see what is best because there are different delivery fees, different promotions on every single app. Now, if you're hungry and like I said, you want to actually head out to eat, I would actually suggest to download EatiGo or EatiGo. I don't know which way to pronounce it correctly, But EatiGo or EatiGo is a great app to have to get all the discounts around town, to see different time slots, different restaurants give different time slots, different discounts. You can actually check out this app and get a nice discount at nice restaurants around town. So be sure to check that out. But usually the timings are off peak. When it's off peak, they have the best discounts. So if you don't mind to go eat out during off-peak times, you can find a real good discount on EatiGo. Alright, now you've eaten, you feel settled. If you are on holiday here, you might not need these apps, but if you're looking for a home and you're in temporary accommodation, I would suggest that you download PropertyGuru.com or 99.co. So these are the two major apps where you can actually find a home for yourself, and I have spoken about this in all of my previous videos, especially the one where I do my apartment tour. PropertyGuru, that is how I found all of my apartments basically while living in Singapore. Super easy, super convenient, and you should definitely check it out. So those are the two apps you will need if you are looking for a home in Singapore. So now you have found a home and you're looking for places where you can actually now buy stuff. You can settle in, buy furniture, whatever you might need. For houseware or furniture, I would highly recommend HipVan. So I used HipVan when I moved this year, and they have some really modern pieces at great prices. Previously I mentioned about food, but this one now is to get groceries. So for groceries in Singapore, there are three apps I would recommend. There's FairPrice, and there is Amazon, and there is Redmart. But Redmart links in with Lazada, which I will be talking about later. So those are the three main apps for grocery shopping that I use as well. Now for everyday items, you definitely need to have Shopee and Lazada on your phone. And they have amazing sales throughout the year. Every month they have the, let's say for example, it's the 1st of January, they have the 1st of the 1st sale. Then February, they have the 2nd of the 2nd sale, the 3rd of the 3rd sale. So it's a 3/3 sale, the 4/4 sale, the 5/5 sale every month. And you will hear Shopee's jingle everywhere. Shopee, 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 buy now. Okay. Or Lazada, Lazada. And these jingles are everywhere, every month when it is sale time. So definitely download Shopee and Lazada on your phone. And then for health, I highly recommend you to download iHerb. iHerb is an amazing health app with all your health needs, and you know, all these fancy food that we nowadays consume like chia seeds, almond milk, and they have a wide variety of vitamins that they stock, and it is at half the price of what you would get things for in Singapore. So I would not suggest that you go into stores to buy vitamins like a GNC or Watson's or Guardian here. Actually, I just order all of my vitamins and things I need from iHerb. I have been doing so for almost 10 years now, because I started using iHerb when I lived in Korea. Now, you have iHerb, you have Lazada, you have Shopee, you have all these apps that for your convenience for everyday use. Okay, now you want to save, right? I would highly recommend that you download ShopBack. So they are a third-party app which you go into, and then you can get extra discounts on certain apps, and they have a wide variety of apps that you can get discount from, like Nike, ASOS, iHerb, Lazada, Shopee. Like, they are linked with so many different platforms, and so you go through ShopBack to get extra discount on different apps. So definitely download ShopBack as well, and then you accumulate all the money that you get back from your purchases online, and you can use that to make new purchases. And to save more, download Carousel. Carousel is the resell app. That's where you can buy secondhand things, or you can sell your secondhand things as well at really good price. So now you've got your apartment, you've got your transport, you've settled in, you've got your food. Now you need to start connecting. You need to start building friendships or business circles here in Singapore. So I would definitely recommend to start growing your business connections and download LinkedIn. Now that's nothing new, but in Singapore they do use LinkedIn a lot, and you can really make great connections within your industry on LinkedIn. Also, what you can do is connect on Internations. Now, Internations is a platform where you can connect with other expats or Singaporeans or whoever wants to join the community of professional working people that want to connect and reach out to one another and build connections. So you can check out Internations as well. Yeah, those are just a few of the apps that I have on my phone and that I would recommend for you. Of course, there's a lot more apps in Singapore that you can download depending on your needs and what you want. Those are the most popular ones that I think you would use. I hope you find this video helpful for your trip to Singapore. If you have more apps that you know, please link it down in the comment section below and I'll catch you there. So until next time, I'll see you then. Bye!